Welcome, dear future billionaire. In this fourth episode of our motivational journey towards becoming rich like Solomon, we delve deeper into the essence of pursuing wisdom, the main thing behind Solomon's success and wealth. Why, you may ask? Well, it's simply because Solomon made wisdom the obsession and goal of his life. You see, names are so important. They create mental pictures. When you hear someone speak the name of Thomas Edison, you think of inventions, don't you? Certainly. The name Henry Ford reminds you of automobiles, the Wright brothers, airplanes. When Solomon's name is spoken, people think immediately of wisdom. Why? Wisdom was the obsession and goal of his life. No other human on earth has ever been remembered for wisdom comparable to his. Hundreds of years after Solomon's death, Jesus mentioned the wisdom of Solomon in Matthew 12:42. Solomon's appetite for wisdom was his significant difference from other men. Thousands pursued wealth, millions craved fame, not Solomon. When he requested of God that wisdom be his greatest gift, God responded with a remarkable statement in 1 Kings 3:11-13.
The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for wisdom. So God replied, "Because you have asked for wisdom in governing my people with justice, and have not asked for a long life or wealth or the death of your enemies, I will give you what you asked for. I will give you a wise and understanding heart such as no one else has had or ever will have. And I will also give you what you did not ask for, riches and fame. No other king in all the world will be compared to you for the rest of your life."
Solomon's success was not a hidden event. It was the talk of the earth. World leaders begged for appointments with him. His counsel was treasured and followed. Moments in his presence became the golden memories of a lifetime for the greatest achievers of his day. The wealthy brought him unforgettable, unparalleled gifts. Solomon sought the most important thing possible. Proverbs 4:7 says, "Wisdom is the principal thing." The ancient writings teach that the most important thing on earth is wisdom. Solomon discovered that wisdom produces wealth, gains friendship, and is more precious than gold and silver. Solomon was aware of his greatness and even documented the rewards of his wisdom. Listen to this remarkable review of Solomon's accomplishments taken from Ecclesiastes 2:4-9.
"I also tried to find meaning by building huge homes for myself and by planting beautiful vineyards. I made gardens and parks, filling them with all kinds of fruit trees. I built reservoirs to collect the water to irrigate my many flourishing groves. I bought slaves, both men and women, and others were born into my household. I also owned large herds and flocks, more than any of the kings who had lived in Jerusalem before me. I collected great sums of silver and gold, the treasure of many kings and provinces. I hired wonderful singers, both men and women. I had everything a man could desire. So I became greater than all who had lived in Jerusalem before me, and my wisdom never failed me."
Did you hear that? Now, picture in your head all the things you can get in life when you have the true wisdom. Solomon knew failure, which often births wisdom. He documented his deep depression and wrote about moments of indescribable pain. He was quite honest about it and never hid his emptiness and moments of loss. "Therefore I hated life," he said in Ecclesiastes 2:17. But nothing took away his remarkable achievements. Solomon's father was King David, the illustrious warrior and psalmist. David wanted desperately to build the temple himself, but God personally selected Solomon. 1 Chronicles 17:11-12 says,
"For when you die and join your ancestors, I will raise up one of your descendants, one of your sons, and I will make his kingdom strong. He is the one who will build a house, a temple for me, and I will secure his throne forever."
Solomon was the recipient of some of the most expensive gifts any human on earth has ever received. One scholar said that when the Queen of Sheba wanted to hear answers of Solomon to her questions, she brought a gift of more than $4.5 million, 120 talents of gold. 1 Kings 10 tells us that she came by chariot more than 1,000 miles through the mountains just to sit in his presence. Now think about this for a moment. One of the wealthiest queens on earth brought a gift of $4.5 million in order to secure an appointment with him. Why? Because wisdom was Solomon's obsession, and this golden secret helped him become the richest man who ever lived. Wisdom can give you a spot on the table with great men of this earth. In fact, they will be the ones to come and secure appointments with you. Therefore, dear billionaire, you need wisdom, and you must seek it with all your strength and desire. Pursue knowledge, look for the right one in the Bible, and practice what you learn. And you will be amazed by the outstanding results you will get. Good luck, dear billionaire, and see you in the next one.